Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Ainun Mardiyah Putri with NPM 24412003 from Class AKT 24A Accounting Program. In this video, I will explain the interdependence of the profits from trading. Interdependence and benefit of trade. Trade is a mechanism that allows individuals, companies, and countries to collaborate through the exchange of goods and services. In an interconnected world, interdependence is a cornerstone that ensures each party's needs can be met efficiently. This interdependence arises from the fact that no single party can meet all its needs independently. Through trade, each party can optimally utilize its resources, expertise, and technology, resulting in mutual benefits. Key benefits of trade. Number 1. Specialization based on comparative advantage. In economy, comparative advantage refers to the ability of a party to produce goods or service at a lower opportunity cost than others. By focusing on this good, each party can increase efficiency. Example, Brazil produces coffee due to its tropical climate, and Japan excels in advanced technology production like robotics due to its skilled workforce. Number 2. Diversification of needs. Trade allows people to access goods and services that cannot be locally produced. Example, Indonesia imports wheat from Australia as its climate does not support wheat cultivation. Conversely, Indonesia exports palm oil and rubber to the other countries. Number 3. Efficiency and economies of scale. Through trade, companies can increase production to achieve economies of scale. This means the larger the production, the lower the production cost per unit. Example, companies like Tesla produce electric vehicles on a global scale, reducing the cost of innovation per vehicle. Number 4. Access to new technologies and innovation. Trade opens the door to technology transfer from developed countries to developing ones, accelerating modernization. Example, developing countries adopt renewable energy technologies like solar panels from Europe. Number 5. Economic growth. Trade boosts economic growth by creating jobs, increasing national income, and expanding markets. Example, China has become a global economic powerhouse through massive export of consumer goods and technology worldwide. Number 6. Economy resilience through supply diversification. Countries dependent on trade have more alternatives if the domestic supply is disrupted. Example, during the COVID-19 pandemic, countries sourced medical supplies from various locations to reduce reliance on a single country. Example of interdependence in trade. Number 1. Bilateral relationship. Saudi Arabia and the United States. Saudi Arabia exports crude oil to the U.S., while the U.S. provides advanced technology and manufactured goods to Saudi Arabia. Number 2. Integrated global production. Companies like Apple demonstrate how interdependence occurs worldwide. Design in the United States, chip production in Taiwan, and assembly in China. This creates a complex but efficient supply chain. Number 3. Regional cooperation. European Union member countries trade goods and services freely. Germany exports cars, while France exports wine and luxury goods. Number 4. Export and import of essential goods. ASEAN. Indonesia exports coal and natural gas to other Southeast Asian countries, and Singapore imports raw material from Indonesia and exports high-tech products and benefits for different parties. Number 1. Individuals. Consumers gain access to a wider variety of goods at lower prices. Example, people can buy phones from various brands and countries at the competitive prices. Number 2, companies. Companies gain access to larger markets to sell their products. Example, the garment industry in Bangladesh thrives due to export to Western countries. Number 3, countries. Countries increase forest reserve through export, which can be used for infrastructure development or to pay for strategic imports. Challenge of interdependence in trade. Number 1, trade imbalance dependence on curtailed export or import can create economic instability. Example, developing countries reliant on raw commodity export are vulnerable to global price fluctuation. Number 2, global crisis. This disruption in global supply chains like those during COVID-19 pandemic highlight the risk of high dependence on international trade. Number 3, exploitation and inequality. Developing countries often dominate global trade, while developing nations gain only minimal added value from raw material export. Number 4, unfair competition. Local companies may lose out to cheaper import goods, potentially harming domestic economic. Conclusion, interdependence is spread over numerous benefits such as efficiency, diversification, and economic growth. However, to maximize these benefits, fair trade policies, investment in infrastructure, and strategies to mitigate global risks are essential. With the right approach, trade can be a powerful tool for improving economic welfare worldwide. Thank you everyone and see you in the next time.